You were so foolish walking into the pit, thinking that I was just going to sit back and take your crap one more time, man. What do you think you are? You ain't nothing special to me, man. You're a piece of flesh. When I step into the ring, I look at that man across the ring from me. I say, well, now, that's my dinner. That's my meal. That's my meal ticket, you see. But what I've been living on just don't fill me up, Hulk Hogan. So I got to have a little bit more. I got to...
For my friends, you know that I would die. Put holes in both of my hands, like I am Jesus Christ. Maria, Maria, I'm rolling out like a chia. I'm gonna bob it and pull it, twist, flick it, spin like a seal. I'm gonna swing on the lights. I'm gonna die tonight. I'm gonna die with a smile. I hope I did it right. I'm gonna hate and not love, and I'll fucking spit on my grave. It's Jake the Snake, it's still the same. You're on
Okay. This is just me checking the audio. Don't worry about it. Hold on.
With every zit on my back and every pore on my face, I'm gonna pour out a 40 for every moment I fade. I'm losing time, I just watch it. I feel like I can't stop it. I miss my friends, they don't call, and I feel like I'm always talking. Shut up, you're so fucking loud. Shut up, you're just a brat. Fuck what you think, because Snaky Jakey's still getting fat. I'm making all you a promise. If this shit sucks when it's dropping, I'll drive my car off.
Okay. Right. Stream again. Okay, so this is probably gonna be an extremely short stream, is gonna be my assumption, because it's another Nintendo Direct has dropped. I'm including this in my Not-E3 2020 kind of thing. But it's a Nintendo Direct Mini again. I mean, I'll show that one, right? Yeah, okay. I'm still getting used to streaming because I'm an idiot. Okay, so this is it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 8 minutes long. And from the tweet, if I can get the tweet up real quick, it's literally apparently just about third-party stuff that's already been announced. So that's cool, fine. People have been wanting a Direct for a long time, so have I. Because, like I said, Nintendo's done nothing this year, really. Is Twitter gonna load? I don't know if it is. It takes up a lot of Wi-Fi for this stuff. Okay, if I just type in Nintendo, I don't want to ruin it because I haven't watched it. It came out literally 3 minutes ago. But yeah, what all I've said, it says, if you can look in the thumbnail, it says partner showcase. So there's nothing first party that's being shown. It's just stuff that's already. Yeah. So, watching the first Nintendo Mini partner showcase for updates on a small group of previously announced Nintendo Switch games from our. I'll put it like that. From our development and publishing partners. So, this isn't first party stuff, it's stuff that's already been announced for one, and stuff that is third party. So it's not going to be Breath of the Wild 2, it's not going to be anything big, it's not going to be any big announcements, it's just stuff that we already know about, apparently, I guess. The wording in that tweet was a bit weird, so I didn't know if that meant only third party stuff that we already know about will be talked about, or there'll be some new third party stuff we didn't know about, and stuff that's first party that we already do know about that's going to be discussed. I don't know. But yeah, this. I guess we'll just watch it. You can go away now, Jakey. Even though your music is very good. Nakey Jakey, by the way. If you don't know, Nakey Jakey's stuff is super, super good. He makes very good videos and also very good music. You probably already know who he is. Alright. I guess because this isn't a live stream, I can play at a better graphics. I don't know. I'll keep it at 480. Okay. I mean, the dislike number is a good sign that we've got some good stuff coming. That's always cool. Okay. I mean, might as well start it and get it over with. I probably won't be interested in anything that's going to come up here if it is just all already announced third-party stuff. But I guess we'll find out. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Do I need to get rid... Okay, I need to get rid of Spotify, of course. Cool, this is brilliant. Hold on. It's always Nintendo as well. Always Nintendo this stuff happens. With PS4 stream, it was moderately... PS5, sorry, moderately okay. We'll do 360p then. Will that make you happy? Fine. Okay. Play. You know, COVID-19 release dates and other information presented in this video are subject to change. For potential updates, please check the official Nintendo website. Okay, the dislikes have gone up for once, that's good. And social media channels as well of those other publishers. Our hearts go out to all. So it's the same thing as the mini, the last mini, which was like a few weeks ago. Okay. I mean, I get it, but like other companies are managing to release stuff, so why is Nintendo struggling so much? I don't know. God. Okay. It's a lot louder than I was anticipating.
Hello everyone. Welcome to our first Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. We'll be delivering the latest information.
Need to check everything's okay. Alright, now I can start. Sorry. Okay.
About upcoming Nintendo Switch games from our development and publishing partners. More videos in this series will be released this year, so please stay tuned. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
That's cool.
Keep stepping to the beat with new content.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they did say it was partners, so it's technically third party, but also it is Nintendo stuff.
Featuring the Legend of Zelda game, now with 3 additional DLC packs. Pack 1, Character Pack.
I kind of do want this game. I don't think it's that expensive. I've never played the original, whatever it's called.
Take one hit or miss a beat with Aria, and it's game over.
Dance Necrodancer.
With
Necromancer. I don't remember.
Journey for a new spin.
Shadow Zelda. Frederick.
Pack 2, Melody Pack. 39 songs will be added, including remixed versions of the game's background music.
That's so cool.
Background music at any time so you can listen to your favorite songs while journeying through Hyrule.
Oh, you change. Oh, so it isn't
Symphony of the Map.
based on the songs. I don't know anything about this game. I thought it was a rhythm game. I think it is, but by the sounds of it, you just play whenever.
Based on the masks he dons. What awaits Skullkid in these strange lands? DLC Pack 1 Character Pack will be available for purchase later today, with the second and third DLC packs to be released before the end of October. A Season Pass containing all 3 paid DLC packs will also launch later today and will include bonus costumes for Link and Zelda. And for those who've never stepped into Hyrule's beat before, you can get the rhythm going when a version of the game containing all the DLC launches October 23rd.
Plastic. I don't know why I always like buying physical games. I know I probably shouldn't.
Save the day and look stylish while you're at it in Rogue Company.
I don't know what this is. I have no idea. But already I can guess that it might not run brilliantly on the Switch from these graphics. Is that Watch Dogs? It looks like how the first Watch Dogs was advertised.
A new rogue is infiltrating the battlefield. Lay waste to your opponents with an arsenal of weapons and
Oh, is it just a
online multiplayer third-person
battle
shooter,
royale?
clash with other players in
I know,
competitive
it's just
and
oh, it's
casual
third
game
person.
modes, or rise to the challenge against AI opponents that surely bring the heat. If you fall in battle, your teammates can revive you, letting you immediately jump back into the fray.
Okay, it looks alright.
Cross-platform
The UI
play
looks
and
very
cross-progression are also
COD-like.
supported from day one, along with support for
what was that?
motion-controlled aiming. Progression are also supported from cross-platform play and cross-progression are also supported from day one,
Oh,
along with
it's
support
cross
for
progression that you can
motion-controlled
play
aiming.
whatever
Be on
they're
the
going
lookout
to
for lots of
update the
content,
same levels.
including
Okay,
maps, skins,
that's cool.
rogues, and more. Stay tuned for more information later today about Rogue Company.
I'm okay. I probably
Brawl without
won't.
limits in WWE
Oh god,
Arcade
look at that.
Battleground.
Just look at that photo of John Cena. It looks so stupid. I've only seen like pictures of this game. It looks very weird. Come on, man. I'm British. Wonder if they're actually playing the game, if they just hold the controller and doing that. I'll be surprised.
I want a rematch.
Whoa, he wants a rematch.
Get it today.
Wait,
How
it's
is everything?
out now.
This next one will be our last announcement.
Hold up. Oh wow. Really? How many announcements have you done? Like 4? So they did the Rogue Battlegrounds, the Cadence of Hyrule, wherever that was, and then now the last one. What I was gonna say before I play this was that WWE game reminds me of some other weird WWE game they released like a while ago. It was like a cartoony version, Super Smash or something. I don't remember. It looks just odd. WWE games haven't worked, haven't had good they haven't had a good run on the Switch so far. They've all kind of ran terribly. So that's good. So hopefully, I guess this one, because the graphics are different, they'll run better. I don't know, but let's get into the last one. I'm just going to check and make sure that the audio is all fine. Probably should check this before, but you know me. I'm terrible. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit, as in the video. Okay, let's see what the last one is. Oh, I thought for a second this was Second Opinion, whatever that game was called. The Doctor game that Game Guys played. I don't know what this is. Should I? It looks nice.
A world that loses its power will fade into nothing. Instead, I can invite you to the world that is to come.
It's been a while since we last met, young. Or should I say, Demi?
Demons.
That was their only quote, just
You have done very well in keeping
is
yourself
that Ganondorf?
The world will fall for its sins, and everyone living will vanish. Will you tell me who you are?
Tokyo died, and I was given life.
Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster. I would like to pretend that I know what that is, but I don't. Something Adventure on the Horizon, because in its wake the journey is about to begin. So there's a 4th one now. Like I said, I don't know what these are. Oh, a 5th one. I wish I did, because they're making it seem like it's a really cool announcement, and it probably is. But I don't know what the fuck's going on. Seems very dark though. I would like like to add. This one specifically.
秩序が崩れ混沌な世界を覆うそしてその混沌の中から真の再生が未知なる未来が生まれるこの神なき世界へ
It's very unsettling character designs of the bad ones, the villains. The bad ones. 汝の道を示すがよい This is a game like it's completely just subtitled. I guess that's fair. I don't know. But I don't want to read when I play video games. This was next year. Okay. So, but the fact that they're making such a big deal about that it's a simultaneous release, this must have been like a
That's all for
like
today's
a
Nintendo Direct
Japanese
Mini
kind
Partner
of
Showcase. Thank you for
specific
watching.
game before.
Please look forward to more
Exclusive.
Partner Showcase presentations coming this year.
That was shit. I mean, that was fine, I suppose. But I don't know. They just. I mean, I guess if that is released whenever, I'd be like, okay, one, it's a mini, so it's not going to be great. Two, it's a partner showcase, so it's not first party stuff, so it's also not going to be what I'm looking for. There's obviously going to be stuff I don't know. Also, it was 10 minutes, so that's brilliant. Why did they release it is my question. Like, because there was nothing to show, really. I mean, like I said, those games at the end, I guess for some people would be like, oh my god, they're finally releasing it in the West. So sure, that's a big announcement to some people. But DLCs for a game which is already like a standalone DLC to a game that came out years ago, and the standalone DLC came out like last year, I think, and it was announced at E3. You know, that stuff, I feel like that could just be announced whenever, or they could keep it and put it in a proper direct, and that'd be like a little mini thing. Whatever this was, Rogue Company. I mean, it looked okay, I suppose. Nothing special. This just looks stupid. Like, I'm sure it could be like fun to mess around with, but it seems like more of a kid's game. Like, what is this title? WWE 2K Battlegrounds. What does that mean? When I first saw it, I thought it was a battle royale of WWE. Also, why is there a crocodile there? Why is there a crocodile here? Is that a train, or is that just where people are standing? It's a helicopter. But John Cena's in it, so that's fine. The dislikes. Okay, yeah. Now that's why I refreshed the page. If anyone was wondering. 21k dislikes and 23k likes. Oh no! All the comments like, are there any comments? Or are they turned off? No. Everyone, Mario Masters, Nintendo. Here's John Cena. You asked for this, right? It's fair party. Like, okay, give us Bayonetta free. Lol. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's the thing, they don't owe us anything, right? They don't owe us a direct. But when was the last full Nintendo Direct? It was early last year, I think. No, it was last E3, so it was like a year ago, I believe. 276 days. A lot of non-general Nintendo Directs and Nintendo Direct Mini, which, yeah. September 4th. Okay, so I was wrong. But September 4th. That's a while ago. And nothing really has been announced by Nintendo since. It's all been Animal Crossing news. They have nothing to tell us, which I guess fair enough. But other companies have got stuff to tell us. I mean, they released Paper Mario like 3 days ago, And that trailer was just released. Like, they were like, here you go, here's a Paper Mario game. That series is huge. Like, sure, people don't like these, like, the new Paper Mario games as much as they like the Thousand Year Door and the classic ones. But the series is still big. Like, you could have still put that in a direct. Like, that's something which could have filled up a direct again. But they just released it and didn't care. And then, like, they do this, and it's like, they've got nothing to tell us. And it's like, well, yeah, of course you're not having to tell, because you're not doing anything. I don't know. Sorry, just checking the audio again, because I'm a noob. Yeah, I mean, nothing in that excited me. I mean, I guess the Cadence of Hyrule stuff is interesting. If I don't have the game, I would like the game. I feel like I will buy the game at some point. But I don't know when. I'm sure it's cheaper soon. But yeah, I mean, this was short. I knew it was going to be short. It's been 20 minutes of the stream. I knew it was going to be really short, because there's nothing to watch. Like, that didn't need to happen. Like, okay, my point, I might be being too hard on it, but my point is, it didn't need to be a direct, right? Because directs are kind of known as these big events. Even the minis are known as, like, okay, it's not as big, but it's still worth having all these put together. They could have just been trailers and announced on their own. Like it said there, the release dates aren't even set in stone because of COVID, which is fair enough. But, you know, then why did you do it? Especially in the E3 time period. Obviously E3's not happening this year, but we've got everyone else doing their own thing. E3, EA Play, sorry, happened on its own. I missed that, but it happened on its own. Obviously the PS5 event happened a few weeks ago, about a month ago now, I think. Ubisoft did theirs last week, or was it this? Yeah, it was last week. And Xbox have got one on Thursday night, or Thursday evening, for the UK time. So everyone's still doing a thing, and I guess that's why Nintendo did it, and they're like, well, you might as well jump on and release a direct, because everyone else is doing it. But you had nothing to announce, it was 8 minutes long. PlayStation's was over an hour, I think. Xbox's is going to be an hour long. Ubisoft was 45 minutes? 35? I don't actually remember. How long was Ubisoft's one? My stream on it was about an hour long, and I started it literally as soon as the event started, so I'm guessing like 45 minutes. And then they were like, here's 8 minutes worth of 4 games, there you go, you're welcome. I don't know, this was disappointing, I guess. I just want them to release stuff, man. There's all these like, I'm just like, I don't know, there's all these like rumours about the 35th anniversary of Mario, and they're going to release like tons of remasters. That would be cool. I brought Mario 64 a while ago on the Wii U Virtual Console. That game's sick. I would love to play that portably. I want to play Sunshine. I have Sunshine on GameCube. I don't have a GameCube, so I only play it on the Wii. But I don't know, for some reason the controller with the GameCube controller with the Wii just doesn't seem to control really well for me. So I'd like to play that properly. But we have no word. As far as I'm concerned, that's all just still rumours. I don't believe any of that, because it seems like a lot. And also, they're just not releasing anything. It's now almost August, and the only games that have come out this year that are noteworthy are Animal Crossing in March, which is not meant to come out this year again, it's come out last year but delayed, and Paper Mario Origami King, which came out 3 days ago. So, what are you doing? What are you doing? Especially like right now, looks like everyone's at home, so that's something which could be capitalised on if we're going for the business route. But also, with the PS5 and Xbox Series X coming up, and everyone focusing on them, you'd think that they'd be like trying to get people to focus on them a bit more. Like, hey, we're still here, we're still releasing good stuff. I don't know. There's been some rumours about like a new Switch or something, but like some said like a Switch 2. I don't think they should do that. I know that the Wii U only lasted from 2012 until 2017, and so I guess that would mean that in a couple of years Switch 2 could come out. But I mean, the reason that the Wii U ended so fast because it was terrible in terms of sales and no one had it. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at the moment. I guess I'm just kind of trying to keep the stream going. I don't know. I have nothing to say. Nintendo? Perhaps. Yeah, I don't know. There's not. I have nothing to say because there was nothing to talk about. I should have a video out, and I haven't uploaded a video in a long time. I've uploaded the streams and kept them up. I wasn't going to, but then the PS5 stream did really well after, and the Ubisoft one did relatively well, so I kept that up. I'll keep this up as a video. I should have a video up tomorrow, like a proper video up. I don't want people to think that I've just like gave up on making videos and only do streams now. That's not what's happening. I've just been trying to like, I don't know, I was finishing college off and then I was looking for a job. I now have one. It doesn't pay amazingly, but I now have a job. So I'm hoping that I can stream the Xbox event on Thursday because that's at 5 o'clock. I don't think I'll be working. Hopefully I'm not, because I want to stream that and I want to get as many of these E3 things like streamed as possible. I missed the EA one because I was in bed and it was like, oh, it's happening in 10 minutes because it's at midnight, and I was like, I could get up and stream that, but I didn't. I kind of wish I did, but the EA play is always boring as fuck anyway, so whatever. Yeah, there will be a video up tomorrow, maybe, or the day after. Watch it not come out now. It's not like a big event video. It hasn't taken a really long time to make. That's not why it took so long to come out. I've just been doing other stuff. I know I have this thing of like, I shouldn't pressure myself to upload so consistently, but I still have a thing of like, it's been a while. It's been a month since my last video. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's all I've got to say in this. I barely spoke about what was announced because I don't care. That's about it. I'd love to start, and I've been doing this streams recently, I'd love to start doing gaming streams, but I've got the game capture I have is the original Elgato game capture, which is bad. It doesn't always work. You can plug it in perfectly and it doesn't work, and you've just got to keep messing with it until suddenly, hey, now the game comes up on your computer. Okay. It's also only 720p 30, which is only I do upload in 1080p. I mean, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'd love to stream like The Last of Us, the first one, and maybe Pokemon. I was going to buy Paper Mario and think about streaming that. But the closer it got, the colder feet I got, because I was like, I don't want to pay £50 on this game, which might be shit. Apparently it's okay, so maybe I'll get it. I have £60 worth of Tesco vouchers that my college gave me. As like, instead of giving us like money to buy for food, they did that. Anyway, either way. Enjoy the music that I'm playing, by the way. I've recently just literally like an hour or two before the stream, I went through all my liked songs and tried to find as many non-copyrighted songs as I could to play during streams. Because last stream I was like, hey, I'm gonna play Killer Killer by KSI, because that's not copyrighted, which it isn't. He's not with a network, or like for music. But then UMG copyrighted the video. They don't have a right to do that. They don't own the song, as far as I'm concerned. I'm pretty sure that's what KSI said. Either way, that's shit. So I'm not gonna play KSI's new albums on streams. I don't make any money from this anyway, so I don't really know why I care. But it's the principle of the thing. I don't know about New Age. New Age might be okay. Anyway, I'm gonna I'm gonna cut this off now. There's nothing to say. I do want to see though how Twitter is responding. Oh, I just turned off Spotify, didn't I? Let me get Spotify back up, and then we'll check out and see how Twitter's doing in terms of this whole Nintendo Direct thing, shall we? Let me just get a tune playing. A banging tune playing. Banging tune. And then we have Oxymoron by Matt Forio. Please. Okay, right. Wait for this to play. Thank you. Okay. Twitter. Tell me a tale. I was about to type in Twitter on Twitter. Okay, if I just type in direct, I mean that's being an asshole. Because it always is. Okay. Direct. Hey, play this, please. I want you to play the song. We're special and every song is a star. Okay, right. Got man oh god. Got man the director of the show Minge the Natural. I went from Center 5 on Switch for so long you decided to spit in the face of your fan. That's what you think. Alright. Bits of an overreaction. And then it fans of the direct. Direct Mini, focus on the about showing one thing improving this in the announced games. You're like, there just was no point. So you say it's about direct hits a 2-minute ASMR video folding over gun carries. I might watch that later, that seems quite cute. Look, it's Roald from Animal Crossing. The penguin. Please no Smash content. How's no Smash content? Okay. Wait, what? Japan direct with choice the amount of games. What are you on about? Is that a thing? How do I find that? How do I do that? Okay, so if I go into YouTube, go to Nintendo Japan, go to the Japanese channel, will I find the Japanese direct? I'm curious now. Like, what the fuck? I mean, obviously, like, if that's a thing, obviously we're not gonna get any of that because they're probably Japanese exclusive for now. Yeah. How long was this video? Oh. That's Nad. Is it? Is that Nad? The rulers rule. Okay. That's just a trailer. Look, it's me. Okay, Nintendo Japan, show me how long their direct was. Is this it? Yes. It was 12 minutes. A whopping 4 extra minutes of Nintendo content. That's what I want to see. Alright. What did they get that we didn't? Probably nothing I know. Whatever that is. Just Japanese stuff. Yeah, just Japanese stuff. I mean, I knew that, but also, I looked anyway. I'm smart boy. Oh, shuffle was turned off. You madman! No wonder all map 4Os are songs are playing. Okay, I'm gonna go. Like in a minute. I didn't mean to go to the Zoom there, but I thought I might as well take advantage of it with funny faces. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna go and finish editing the video I was editing before I started the stream. Am I honest? Probably not. Might do. But that's as far as I'm going. It feels weird streaming in the day. Usually I have to stream at night because that's when these events are. So they're more suited for American audiences. Like, this is really early in America, I think. I think like Pacific time it was like 7, 8 in the morning. I don't actually remember. But it was early. Earlier than for me. Either way. I've said it 7 times before. But I'm going to say it for the final time now. I'm going to leave the stream off here. I somehow managed to stream an 8-minute direct for 34 minutes. Is that impressive or is that sad? I don't know. Either way. Hope you maybe got something out of this. Hope you enjoyed me ranting about stuff. Or maybe you enjoyed the games that were announced. Who knows? I was surprised to see that some people actually watched the stream live, so thank you for the 2 of you who did. I wasn't expecting, yeah. Usually I stream at night because I have more people in America who watch my channel. Either way, I'm gonna go. Video will be soon. There will be like actual videos coming out again. I've just been doing other stuff and this took a back position. I'm not become a streamer. I've just been streaming a lot because there's a lot of stuff to stream recently. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you in a couple of days, if not on Thursday night for the Xbox Series X stream, which is just going to be games apparently, which is fair because we already know everything about Series X, except for the price, which is still stupid. Give us the price, Microsoft. Wrong one. Give us the fucking price. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I promise. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Have a good day, y'all.
Show them this is your game.